Hello peeps. So today we've got this late model Mitsubishi Outlander and we're doing the rear pads on it. Now it's got the good old electric park brake and you need to disengage the rear motors to do the pads. Now there is a technique using that button which is not working on this car for some reason. There's also a technique using this late model scan tool, which I don't have. So I'm going to show you the third method if you can't do either of them two methods. Right, so we jacked up, we got the wheel off. So what we're going to do is make sure the handbrake is off. Handbrake off, you hear the motors going. Alright, so handbrake is off. However, if this was a conventional setup, you would either use a winding tool on there, or if it's got the shoes inside, you would just push the piston back like a normal thing. If you try and do that on this, you're going to meet a lot of resistance from that motor, and you're probably going to end up not pushing it back or using excessive force and damaging the motor, which would be quite pricey. So we're going to wind this back manually. It's basically a 2-wire motor. Let me get this off. Oh, hang on, 2 minutes. There we go. Alright, so basic 2-wire motor, which means all we need is a 12-volt feed to wind this back. Alright, so I've just rigged up a couple of wires with some spade terminals on, and I've got a battery here. If you've got a power probe, this will be a lot easier, but I don't have one. Basically, I've just got that held on there because I'll need 3 hands to film this. So that will be my third hand. So basically all we're going to do is we're going to power the motor up. We'll either go the right way or the wrong way, but we're just going to do little touches at a time and then check. So here we go. Okay, why is that not working? Okay, my connection in there wasn't so good, so let's try again. Just little touches. All right, let's see. Okay, so that's on. Oh no, it's not. So I think we're going the right way. So here's how we're going to confirm. I'm going to see if I can push this back as you would with a conventional setup. Oop. Let me try a bit more. Alright, so it's hard to film and do this at the same time, but basically what I've done is I've powered the motor up and I've pushed the piston back. Let's see if we can zoom in on that. Alright, so the piston has pushed all the way back. So what I suggest you do is just do a little bit at a time, like, because you don't want to take the motor to the end of where it should go and burn it out. So just doing little touches like that. You can do that and then push the piston back and then do a bit more and push it back, and eventually you'll get it all the way back like so. Alright, so now we've got everything back together. All we need to do is pump the brake pedal as you would normally. We are then going to apply the handbrake. Off, on, off. And now we're just going to confirm that we've got nothing binding up. And now we just put the wheel back on and put everything back together.